My uncle announced at Thanksgiving dinner that I should give my brother my car since he needs it more than me. I just smiled and said okay. Then I handed him the keys in front of everyone. The whole table went silent for a second, then erupted in approval. My brother grabbed those keys like he just won a contest he didn't even know he'd entered. His face lit up with this smug satisfaction that made my stomach turn. Our whole family was nodding along like this was the most reasonable thing they'd ever witnessed. I'm 28, been driving the same Honda Accord for 6 years. Paid it off 3 years ago. Never missed an oil change, kept the interior clean, treated it like it mattered. My brother's 25, just totaled his third car 2 months ago, racing his buddies on some back road at 2 a.m. Insurance dropped him after the second accident. But apparently, I'm the one who should sacrifice my reliable transportation because he's got a longer commute to his part-time job at a vape shop. My uncle wouldn't let it go either. He was on his second beer, feeling philosophical. You're single, no kids, no real responsibilities. Your brother's got a girlfriend now. He's thinking about his future. He needs reliable transportation for work. This is what family does. We help each other out. My aunt chimed in from across the table. It's just gathering dust in your driveway anyway. You work from home half the week. When do you even drive it? My mom, who I thought might actually defend me for once, just nodded slowly. It really would be the family thing to do, honey. Your brother's trying to get his life together. This could really help him. I looked around that table. 15 people. Not one person spoke up for me. Not one person thought maybe this was an insane thing to demand. My cousin was scrolling through her phone. My dad was focused on his mashed potatoes like they were the most interesting thing in the world. My grandmother, who usually has opinions about everything, suddenly found her napkin fascinating. My brother was already talking about what he'd do with the car. Maybe get some new rims, upgrade the sound system, take his girlfriend on a road trip. He wasn't even pretending to be grateful. He was treating it like inheritance he'd been owed his whole life. I watched him for a long moment, watched the way he assumed everything would just work out for him like it always did. Watched my family enable him one more time while I was expected to just smile and take it. So I stood up without saying a word, walked to my bedroom while everyone kept chatting like the matter was settled. I could hear my brother telling someone he'd pick up the car tomorrow, get it detailed, make it actually look good for once. I came back with the title in my hand. The room got quiet again as I sat down and pulled out a pen. My brother leaned forward, watching me like a kid on Christmas morning. I signed my name on the transfer line, dated it, and slid it across the table to him. "You're serious?" he asked, but he was already grabbing it. "Dead serious," I said. "It's yours." My uncle raised his beer bottle. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's family right there. My mom actually teared up a little. "I'm so proud of you for doing the right thing." My brother folded the title and shoved it in his pocket. He didn't say thank you, just started making plans with his girlfriend about where they'd drive first. I sat there and finished my dinner while everyone moved on to other topics. Football, someone's new job, Aunt Linda's drama with her neighbor. Nobody asked me how I'd get around now. Nobody seemed to care that I'd just given up something I'd worked hard for. Here's the thing though, that car had $847 in unpaid parking tickets I'd been collecting for the last 6 months. Red light camera violations from every corner of downtown. Some from streets that don't even exist anymore because of construction reroutes. A few from a zone that switched to permit only that I never bothered updating. All carefully accumulated and ignored, all about to transfer to his name the second that title hit the DMV system. I knew it would take about 2 weeks for everything to process and catch up to him. I went back to my normal life, worked from home, took Ubers when I needed them, waited. 14 days later, my phone rang at 6 a.m. My brother screaming so loud I had to hold the phone away from my ear about how the city wanted $3,200 immediately, or they were suspending his license and impounding the car. An hour after that, my uncle called saying I should help pay since it's family.